Archbishop Rummel head coach Nick Monica. Another football season upon us, Nick. And last season didn't start so well. Injuries crushed you, but then your team fought back, showed great toughness, and found a way to get to the semifinals, and you had to be pleased with that.
Yeah, it was kudos to our seniors and coaching staff last year. It was something I've never seen before, and just fighting through it and finding a way each week, and dealing with a lot of tough times, and getting us to give us a shot towards the end of the season and into the playoffs, and so happy with the way it ended, and hopefully we can stay a little bit healthier this year, get a little bit better luck.
Even then, if a storm doesn't happen, maybe it's a different story. You never know. But again, part of the adversity you have to overcome, right?
Yeah, it was. Like I told our kids after, it was fitting. Some questionable calls and stuff at the end too. It was just fitting for a 2023 season, from start to finish. Just there was always something in our way, and so again, it made the kids tougher, and hopefully they learned from it, and just hats off to them and the coaches for fighting through it.
You've got some experience on offense. It starts at quarterback with Buggage being back, and of course you got some wide receivers back, Joseph and Berg coming back from injury, offensive linemen back, 3 of those that played a lot last year, including Jones. So you have to like your offense, and you got Norman Taylor back to play running back.
Yeah, we have some experience there, but I'm more excited. I think we might actually look the part for a chance. It's been quite some time where we've had some of those guys that look like they fit in the Catholic League up front. So I'm hoping that our size is going to help us up front for a change, and then experience at quarterback. And we're going to need some of these young guys to step up too, and give us some good minutes and make some plays for us.
You take pride in defense. You've been a defensive coach. If you look at your defense, perhaps your secondary might be a strength this year.
Yeah, no question. A lot of guys that played for us last year, they were all on the field at some point. Some of them were forced on the field with injuries and things like that, but a lot of quality reps. And, we're going to find different ways to use them. And again, not the biggest guys, but, we're going to play to their strengths and play to, do what we do best. And, probably lean on those guys quite a bit.
Lafayette Christian, U High, Shaw. Heck of a start, non-district play.
Yeah, it's tough to find games. And believe it or not, those are the worst teams that we could find to possibly play us. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult, and most leagues it's not that bad to challenge your team in the pre-district, playing some quality opponents. But it's extra difficult when you have to jump into your district right after and play 7 tough football games there too. So we're going to have our hands full, and it's going to be a very challenging year.
And then, of course, district play gets even tougher with Warren Easton coming in to go along with the rest of the monoliths. But you love it. You love being in this league. You love the competition, and now it gets even tougher.
Yeah, well, the kids and the fans and the media loves it. I don't know about the coaches, but it's just relentless. It's relentless, and you want to get through it, and as healthy as you can, going into each week. So that way, each week's a different challenge, and it looks like we're going to be 10 straight weeks of just running the gauntlet. So we're going to have our hands full. Like I said, our kids have been working hard in the spring and the summer, and like I said, they're excited about it. I don't know if they know what they're asking for, but we'll see.
You've been part of 3 state championship teams here as a coach. What's it going to take to get back to that level?
We need good leadership. We don't have a big senior class, but we have some guys that have played a ton of football for us. So we need some leadership from those guys. And like I said, we need to be able to run the football. When you're breaking down offense and defense, it starts there. We're going to need to be able to run the football. We have a senior running back. We have some linemen that have played some big games for us, and then we have an experienced quarterback. So that's where it starts, but it's always going to come down to defense. We need to be good on defense and special teams, and those 2 things, especially in this league and in this division, they always seem to matter. So probably more than other classes. So we need to be really strong in those 2 phases.
Nick, best of luck to you.
Thank you, Ken.